wanted to become a broadcaster. So over this winter break, I had this opportunity to intern at RTHK English Radio 3. And let me tell you, being a broadcaster is definitely not as easy as some of us are made to believe. There's so many aspects of broadcasting, such as enunciation, vocal projection, vocal variety, and etc., that one has to pay attention to. The reason why I would like to become a broadcaster was because I've lived in the past 16 years in Canada. And while I was living in Canada, I seldom see, it's the rarity of seeing somebody who looked like me on TV was the reason why I wanted to put myself out there to represent, to be seen and heard by the masses. So, I started my internship last year on December 12th. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a Monday morning, fresh Monday morning. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping. But I was nervous and sweaty as heck upon arriving at the broadcasting house of RTHK in Kowloon. So around 9:30 a.m., the head of RTHK, Jim Poole, came downstairs to walk me through the long corridor and into the RTHK Radio 3 office space. And it was an action-packed first day. Not only did I have to make the effort to introduce myself to everybody in the office, but I was given a tour visiting different studios that both Chinese and English departments used for their own programming. One of my most memorable experiences at RTHK also happened on this very first day. So around noon, the intern supervisor, NG1, the lady in a pink shirt, told me that I was gonna do some news reading practice on mic. I was pumped and ready to go. So Angie brought me down to one of the studios on the ground floor and gave me an article to read through. It was an article about the upcoming Hong Kong chief executive election. So I went through the entire article from top to bottom, took a deep breath, got closer to the mic, and began to read. Everything went better than I had expected it to. I was in a flow, going from one word to another swimmingly, until I heard Angie said, Regina, in my headphones. I put down my paper, looking at Angie, who was sitting across the table, and asked, didn't I just say Regina? And Angie looked at me and said, you did, but you pronounced it a bit differently. I asked Angie, out of curiosity, how did I pronounce Regina? And she said, you said Regina. Yeah, that's how I learned to pronounce that word back in Canada, because there's a place in central Canada called Regina. And Angie sat back in her chair, put her hands up in the air, and said, all right, that's why. But please, say Regina. Because for a second, I thought you said the B word, which is used to describe part of the female anatomy. Having the opportunity to intern at RTHK Radio 3 was such a last-minute surprise. It came so late and so unexpectedly that I felt pressure to prove to everybody in the office that I was the right person for the job. So I spent most of my time doing research online, editing, putting together audio clips for Peter Lewis, the host of the daily show about finance called Money Talk. I watched my former broadcast journalism professor Matt Walsh in action, making constant judgment call, reorganizing the top stories of the day during the production of a 1-hour news program called News Wrap every day at 6 p.m. And I had the opportunity to participate in a morning news briefing just to find out how the top stories of the day were determined and distributed to different shows. And at the end of my time at RTHK Radio 3, I was convinced that speaking with a British accent could truly make a conversation about some frivolous preoccupation sound like an in-depth discussion of Shakespeare's career. So in all seriousness, I benefited a great deal from my time at RTHK English Radio 3. For example, I was made to realize once again that in this industry, competitions are so fierce, and the good opportunities are so limited. And in order to get what we truly want, we really have to put aside, I have to put aside my pride and ask people for the opportunity. And I was also made to appreciate even more the importance of working in a team and value more profoundly the kindness of complete strangers whose cooperation, generosity were truly above the price of movies. I think we all see opportunities to learn and grow. For me, having the opportunity to intern at RTHK really gave me an opportunity to cross paths with some of the movers and shakers in this metropolis, to make mistakes and learn from them without having to deal with some serious consequences. So I would definitely recommend an internship at RTHK Radio 3 to anybody who's interested in having a taste of what it is like to be working in a very busy, crowded newsroom in Hong Kong. And no matter how you spend your holiday, your winter break, I certainly hope everybody had a great one. Thank you.